Have you ever had a feeling, a deep-down hunch about something that turned out to be strangely accurate, like a glimpse into the future? Throughout history, seers, oracles, and prophets have been revered for their uncanny ability to see beyond the veil. But what if that power wasn't limited to the chosen few? What if some of us, even today, walk around with a hidden wellspring of intuition that borders on the extraordinary? So let's see if you possess the mark of a true seer. Heightened intuition. Have you ever gotten a weird feeling in your gut, a sense of unease about a situation that later turned out to be bad? Seers are often described as having a heightened intuition, almost a sixth sense for potential dangers. It's like the universe throws them little breadcrumbs of information, subtle premonitions that something might be off. Imagine walking down the street with a friend, and suddenly an overwhelming urge to take a different route washes over you. You shrug it off, but later find out that the original path you planned was the scene of an accident. Seers might experience these flashes more frequently, a kind of internal radar system constantly scanning for potential troubles ahead. It's not always dramatic visions of the future, but more of a nagging feeling, a disquiet that compels them to alter course. This ability to perceive glimpses of the future can be a double-edged sword. It's a gift, a way to protect yourself and others, but it can also come with the burden of responsibility, the constant awareness of potential dangers lurking around the corner. Being spiritual since childhood. Many seers report a strong spiritual connection from a young age. They might have had vivid dreams that felt more real than reality, or a sense of being different, of seeing the world through a slightly different lens. This isn't about organized religion necessarily, but more about a deep attunement to something larger than themselves. They might feel a pull towards the unseen, a curiosity about the mysteries of the universe. It's like having an antenna constantly picking up signals from a different realm. This spiritual connection can manifest in many ways: a fascination with astrology, a comfort in nature, or a heightened sensitivity to the energy of others. It's a sense of belonging to something bigger, of being part of a universal tapestry. Not fitting in. Ever feel like you don't quite fit in, like you're from a different planet? This sense of displacement is a common thread among seers. It's as if they can see the limitations of the physical world, the daily routines and societal expectations, and yearn for something more profound. This isn't about being a social outcast, but rather a feeling of existing on a slightly different frequency. Imagine being at a party, surrounded by laughter and conversation, yet feeling a distance, a part of you observing, but not truly participating. Seers might struggle to find their tribe, people who understand their unique perspective and spiritual leanings. They might have a constant low-level hum of longing for a higher state of consciousness, a connection to something beyond the everyday grind. But here's the thing. This feeling of being an outsider can be a powerful catalyst for growth. It pushes seers to explore their inner world, to seek answers to the big questions about life, the universe, and everything. It's like being a seed planted in unfamiliar soil, forced to adapt and find its own way to flourish. By embracing their unique perspective, seers might discover a wellspring of wisdom and a deep connection to the universe within themselves. Spiritual experiences. Seers often report subtle experiences that hint at the existence of a spiritual realm beyond our physical senses. It's not always about seeing full-blown apparitions, but more like catching glimpses of movement out of the corner of your eye, or feeling a sudden warmth or comfort in an empty room. These encounters can be with spirits of loved ones who have passed on, offering a sense of connection and comfort. Or perhaps it's a guardian angel, a benevolent presence watching over you. Seers might be more attuned to these subtle whispers from the unseen, these gentle nudges that guide them on their path. These experiences serve as a powerful reminder that we're not alone, that there's a vast tapestry of existence woven beyond our physical reality. It's a glimpse into the unseen world that seers are particularly gifted at perceiving. Deja vu. Are you familiar with that eerie feeling of having already lived a moment you're experiencing for the first time? That's deja vu, and for seers, it might be more than just a strange brain glitch. It could be a peek into the non-linear nature of time, a glimpse into alternate realities, or even past or future experiences. Imagine standing on a street corner, a scene unfolding that feels strangely familiar, every detail etched in your memory. For seers, deja vu acts as a gateway to a deeper understanding, a portal to explore the vast potential of their psychic abilities. Instead of dismissing these moments as mere coincidence, they embrace them as opportunities to learn and grow. It's like looking through a keyhole, catching a glimpse of the infinite possibilities that exist beyond our linear perception of time. Unexplained knowledge. How often does it happen that you just know something, a deep certainty that washes over you even without any explanation? Seers often experience these flashes of intuitive knowing, a sense of possessing information beyond what's readily available through logic or reason. It's not about random guesses or assumptions, but a deep-seated conviction that feels undeniable. Imagine being faced with a difficult decision, and suddenly, a clear path emerges in your mind. You can't explain why, but you just know it's the right course of action. This knowing isn't something you learn in a textbook. It's a whisper from the universe, a nudge in the right direction. Seers might experience these moments more frequently, a built-in guidance system that helps them navigate the complexities of life. They might find themselves offering advice or insights to others, leaving everyone surprised, including themselves, at the wisdom that flows through them. It's as if the universe trusts them to use this knowledge responsibly, sharing its secrets to guide them and those around them. Elevated connection with unknown. Seers often have a natural attunement to something beyond the material world. It's not just a belief in something greater, but a deep resonance with the unseen energies that permeate everything around us. Imagine feeling a constant hum beneath the surface of everyday life, a subtle awareness of the invisible forces at play. This connection might draw them towards practices like astrology, tarot, or meditation. These become tools to explore the uncharted territories of the spirit, realms beyond the grasp of our five senses. Following a higher power. Following a higher power, a sense of being nudged in the right direction, is a common experience for seers. It's not a booming voice from the sky or a dazzling apparition, but rather a subtle energy they feel deep within their soul. Imagine facing a seemingly impossible decision, and suddenly a wave of calm washes over you, guiding you towards the best path. It's like having an internal compass that always points true north, leading you on your spiritual journey. For many seers, this guidance takes the form of a spiritual mentor, a wise teacher who helps them navigate the complexities of the unseen. This mentor might be a spirit guide, an ancestor, or even a deity, depending on their personal beliefs. It's a sense of never being truly alone, of having a watchful presence offering support and wisdom along the way. This connection to a higher power provides comfort during tough times and clarity when faced with difficult choices. Being in sync. Seers often experience a heightened awareness of synchronicities, those meaningful coincidences that pepper our lives. It's not just about noticing random connections, but recognizing the universe's subtle hand at work, guiding them on their path. Imagine seeing the same number sequence everywhere you look, or bumping into an old friend just when you needed their advice most. These might be breadcrumbs left by the universe, urging you to pay attention and follow the signs. Seers are like detectives of the unseen, adept at deciphering the universe's cryptic messages woven into the fabric of everyday life. So, did any of these signs resonate with you? Maybe you've experienced a few or even all of them. Remember, being a seer isn't about having all the answers, but about being open to the whispers of the unseen. If you're curious to explore your intuition further, there are plenty of resources out there to help you on your journey. Let us know in the comments below which sign surprised you the most. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more explorations into the mysteries of the universe. Thanks for joining us today, and until next time, take care and trust your gut.